York. Today we are cutting a batch of the Sea Bar soap. You can see here. I just made this and we're going to cut it on the tank cutter. And this will make 8 bars. Each loaf makes 8 bars, 1-inch bars. So I'm going to turn it around the other way. It's easier. I've really been liking this soap a lot. It's a fun one to make, and it's been selling really well. This one you have to cut slowly. Then you'll hear the kinks. There we go. That's when you know it's all the way through. But there's the inside of it. So this was a new soap that I started making several weeks ago, kind of as an experiment. I was trying a few things and I ended up really liking the way that it turned out, so I took it to the market and sold out of an entire batch the first day before lunchtime, so I was not expecting that at all. But it's always, I like to experiment and make new things, but it's always fun when, for one, it turns out well, but two, that it ends up being a good seller. And so I've been remaking this one pretty often. And so far I've had to remake it every week, so that's been pretty cool. And like I said, it's also a fun one to make. This particular soap has Dead Sea clay in it, which is the bottom layer right there, and then it also has sea kelp and sea salt in it. So it's an ocean-inspired soap, and it smells really good too. The scent, it's kind of got like a fresh, clean scent, but it's, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the beach for some reason, and I can't really explain exactly why, but it works. Go. This soap cutter, if you watched my previous videos, you probably recognize it. This is they call it the tank cutter. It's a commercial cutter for craft's sake, and I really like it a lot. But anyway, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because in a lot of the soap makers forums and such, there's a lot of discussion over how you're supposed to cut this type of soap, these glycerin soaps, and for some reason, and I don't really know why, but a lot of people are really against cutting these soaps in this type of cutter. And well, I said that I don't understand. I do. There's a secret to it, and I'm showing you obviously right here that you can. You have to cut these soaps, this type of soap, as soon as you get it out of the mold. I unmolded this like 10 minutes ago, right before I started the video. This soap was actually made this morning, so as soon as it's hard enough to get out of the mold, you have to cut it right then. If you wait too much longer, then you're right, you cannot cut it with this type of cutter because it gets hard too fast. But if you do it as soon as you get out of the mold, and you do it slowly, There you go. So that's just the way that I cut them. But if I had waited another couple of hours or tried to do it this evening or whatever, no, you cannot cut it with this type of cutter. You have to cut it with a knife or some other means. But anyway, that is Sea Bar soap, and it's cut, and after it sits here on the curing rack for a little bit, then I will package it up and it'll be ready to go. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all again soon.